is Xun Zhang from BBN Arts, and I'm here with the famous movie and TV star, Jessica SHERR.
Hi there, yes indeed. I'm here in San Jose, California, doing my show, my solo show, Betty Davis Ain't for Sissies, and it's my West Coast premiere. It's about time that I'm doing West Coast, and next really should be all of San Francisco, LA. I mean, it's just about time that Betty and my show have their chance on the West Coast.
Yeah, that's great. So you had talked about maybe this being made into a film or made into a video like Netflix thing?
I mean, I would love that. Betty really deserves to have her chance to return to screen as a young Betty Davis. We often see her as an older Betty Davis in Feud. She's an older, feisty Betty. But in my play, she's young. And so a film I have written that's a script, it really is time to see young Betty Davis fighting in Hollywood. And most certainly, a lot of people don't know about her court case, and that's very important in what we're dealing with right now. So I have the film script. I'm ready for someone to come pick it on up.
So after the closing show tomorrow night, where's our next stop? What are we expecting?
Yeah, so I go back to New York where I live, and then the next show where I actually go out of town, I'll be in Little Rock, Arkansas, the Arkansas Fest, and then I'll go out to Roswell, to Artesia, New Mexico, and then I'll be at the Linda J. Gruen Center in New Jersey, and then I go out to the Big Hill Center in Kansas City. Had some fun roles. I got to go to New Orleans twice, which is so cool. I go to New Orleans twice. I got to do a show called Claws, which is on TNT. I played a feisty nail salon person, and then I got to be on Cloak and Dagger, which is a show, Marvel show out in New Orleans, and then I just did Blue Bloods out in New York. I'm also working on some film stuff. I'm part of a web series called Scratch This, the series, which I'm one of the creators on.
Why should folks come and see this production of Betty?
So, I mean, this is young Betty Davis. This is 1930s Betty. This is not Baby Jane Betty yet. This is young, dark victory Betty fighting her way to the top. I think it's important that people remember Betty as being young and being someone who was really a fighter. And then we see that Hollywood kind of changes her. Hollywood is what's made her the older Betty Davis. And it's important we remember that she was well before her time. She was such a good actress, and she was really trying to fight Hollywood, and here we are. I mean, she tried to warn us 60 years ago. She tried to warn us, but at that point there was no conversation or dialogue for it, whereas now finally there is a conversation and a dialogue happening. But Betty was trying to tell us 60 years ago that the movie mogul existed, and the way they treated their starlets and their stars was because they could do whatever they wanted. And she was trying to stop that. She wanted better roles, she wanted control over her own career, but she also wanted that for other actors and actresses. She wanted everyone to have some sort of say in what they did. The movie mogul, they were very rich, and you know, when you have a bunch of money and you can afford anything you want, I think sometimes your behavior's not so good.
Thank you.